Okay. It's Friday Night Live. That means it is 8:30 Central Time on Friday night, 4th year in a row. Did you know that, Woods?
What?
4 years in a row I've been coming on here for Friday night.
4 years in a row.
We are on our 4th year, my friend.
Are we really?
We finished 4 years.
Really?
17, 18, 19, 20. We made it to 21, October. So we are now actually into the 5th year of Friday Night Live. Can you believe such a thing? Karen Roussel, how are you, my friend?
Are you serious? It really has been over 4 years?
I have been doing Friday Night Live for 4 years at 8:30 Central Time.
Wow.
Yes, for 18, 19, and 20, I went live every day starting October 1st through the end of the year. And this is the first year I'm not doing that, but I'm still going live every single Friday. So I'm telling you, once I get into the habit of something, it's kind of like everybody knows too. The family, everybody's like, oh no, you have Friday Night Live. But how's everybody been? How's everybody doing this week? We still had another beautiful week here in Oklahoma. The weather was just absolutely stunning. Today we went out looking for murals, you know, like the old buildings, and they've been painted down in the historical areas. We took some fun pictures. It was slightly windy, so a lot of the pictures look like this, and then the sun, and then it was like this. But every once in a while we got a really good one. You know what I mean? Hey, Shaz, Sarah's here. Wow, you are firing all engines. We are home eating cottage pie. How delicious.
Whoa,
I mean, I don't know what it is. Cottage pie.
What's cottage pie?
I don't know. Sarah, can you explain what cottage pie is? Hi, Derek. Hi, Janae.
Well, you are firing
I was just,
all engines.
I am firing. I'm beep, 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 beep. I took extra caffeine today, meaning I took a green tea extract. I used to take it in my 20s, and I started back on it today. And I told the ladies during the Q&A today, my weekly training in my group, hold on, grab a pen. I have a lot to say. Oh, Lindsay's showing up twice today over here.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Lisa Dixon, I sat here and waited for you. I was like, where's Lisa?
She says I'm late, a little angry face.
She's mad at herself. Who made you late? You make a mean cottage pie, says Shaz. All right, so we're not painting on the blue piece. We'll have to go back out to the garage on Sunday. I need to get a little bit of black mixed in with that bohemian blue so I can darken it up with the second coat. I decided, no, that's a lie. I narrowed it down to bleeding heart flower or a wisteria vine. We narrowed it down to 2. So I know it's either going to be the bleeding heart or it's going to be the wisteria that's going to go on that huge buffet that I'm hand painting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Let's see who's coming on here right now. Delisa is still live on her Facebook, says Jessica. Well, my gosh, doesn't she start at 7?
She must be.
It's been an hour and a half. Who's joining? Who's on with her tonight? That's funny. I was watching Delisa. It was her fault. Well, I'll have to text her next time. She must be having a great time. Okay, everybody, all you have to do, this is an opportunity for you to come on, show off your artwork. If you have a business name, maybe if you don't have a business, but you just want to hang out and you want to say hi, you want to show off your paintings or your furniture or any type of craft project that you have going on, we would love to see you. Okay, shepherd pie is lamb, mince, veggie, and potatoes. Topping cottage is beef and all the bits.
Okay, hold on. Shepherd pie is lamb mince. Is that? I'm assuming that's meat.
I don't know.
And potatoes, topping.
Oh, Cheryl, that sounds like such a wonderful time at school.
I'm not sure what all that is.
I don't know, but Sarah's loving it.
I would give it a shot.
Absolutely loving it. She says, yes, it is. Okay, guys. So I don't know. Thank you, Tammy Weber, for sharing this video. I just got notified and I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for sharing it. We were just talking about the fact that 4 years later, I am still coming on at 8:30 Central Time. I'm addicted to you, apparently. I'm addicted to you. The last 2 years, this guy's been joining me. You're actually working on your 3rd year. Not just for Friday Night Live, but coming on with me.
Okay.
You haven't been coming on with me for Friday Night Live that long because Quita was on with me earlier than that. So lamb is shepherd as they look after lambs. I know. Gotcha. So Matt has a list of questions. We have a bonus question because we always want to give away free paint. That's embarrassing, and
You
I'm
need
sorry.
something to drink?
I'm okay.
You want me to go get that wine?
I know I don't want any wine. I need your help to price my marker painting. I have someone interested in one. Irma, no nickname. She has someone interested in her marker painting.
Heck yeah.
Okay, what size is it, Irma? Give me the details on the size. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 50, and this is it. You start guessing. Whoever guesses the number gets to come on here live and play with Matt and I. We've got questions. You get the opportunity to win free paint. And keep in mind, we have some new products coming out just any day, new colors. And so that as soon as I get those, that's going to be coming on. Look at Lindsay playing. Keep going. It's between 1 and 50. Whoever gets the number on this piece of paper will get to join us, or you can nominate somebody else, but very often they don't want to. So a lot of you folks have been going on with Delisa. So if I've seen you on with Delisa, I'd love to see you here. Tonda says 2,155. You're missing the point of the game. And she's even a math teacher. She is even a math teacher. I still don't see the number. Sarah says 2,000.
I think I see it.
You do? This number, baby.
Yeah.
You
Janae?
do? I don't know.
Yeah. You too, Janae?
I'm looking.
Hey,
Janae, YouTube 33. There it is right there. Janae, would you like to join us? It's been a few weeks. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see if Janae will pop up here. She's in sunny California. We'll see if she will show off some of her artwork. Here we go, Janae. There's the link. If you'd like to join us, please do. Otherwise, you feel free to nominate someone else. It's up to you. Oh, let me get this mic off. Next, it's 12 by 19 or 12 by 9. Okay. So I would go anywhere from like 55 to 105, somewhere in there, Irma. Somewhere between $55 and $105. Hi, Carrie Carter. Hi, Allison. And it's for your neighbor. So that's what I would go with. There's the link for you to join Miss Janae. Come on and say hello. Come on and say hello. I have a surprise for you for next Friday. Somebody's going to be joining us that I know you're going to be happy to see. That is for next Friday. And they are very detained. Ask her to show us the painting. Yeah, that would work too. Amy. Okay, here we go. Janae's a pro at this. She knows how to do this.
Here I am. I'm all ready.
How are you?
Good. It's good to see you. Thank you for doing these lives.
It's good to see you too. I hope that you've had a good week. We haven't seen you in several weeks, but how have you been?
Yeah, just hanging in there, just doing this and that, catching up with stuff. And I've been watching some. I've gotten on late on some of your lives, but I have been watching, and those pieces that you've done with the dark colors and the flowers. Oh, whoa, wow.
Do you like those?
Oh, I just like, my heart starts to race when I see that beautiful work, and you just get that color on there, and tell you, beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a little bit of a change for me, and I can't really describe or kind of pinpoint where the change. I don't know. It's just something that I felt. I don't know. It's just something.
I like it. Yeah.
It's a challenge for me. It's a push myself because I've been just blending and dripping and creating that kind of look. But this is actual, branches and flowers. So it's been fun. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I love the way artists reinvent them. We reinvent ourselves, right?
Yes,
and
we do. What do you have behind you there, Janae?
Well, this is that piece I've been working on. It's a simple dresser, and I put some more paint on it today, and it looks pretty good. It's got kind of an ombre going. Not quite sure what to do with it next, but I've got quite a few pieces to work on. I had to do a little bit of repairs with some of them. Look at this back here. Look at that.
Oh, you have a nice stock of DIY paint, Janae.
Yeah, I do. And you sent me my free paint, and I love it so much. This is an old, they used to hold those VHS tapes. Remember the big VHS tapes?
Yes.
I remember, anyway, so, you know, somebody was getting rid of it and it just folds up into a little, you know.
Yeah, it just folds up into a little box.
Yeah. And it's perfect because I made my dining room my workspace. So.
Well,
And
that's
then here's
perfect.
a
And it
couple
really
of
looks
more.
like all you need on that piece is just the clear wax and you're good to go. Oh, what
You
else do
think
you have?
so?
You have some
You
art.
think I was going to ask everybody if anybody wanted to have any ideas, if I should do some stenciling or a little bit of transfers. What's going on here?
Well, honestly, you can't go wrong with some transfers or even some stenciling. You could do a vine or pick a floral. You can't go wrong with that in my book.
Hold on, I'm trying to get myself squared
Sure.
here. Thank you. And here's some more art. This is some other art I do.
Oh, it's a cat.
Yeah, it's a kitty cat.
Yes, Janae.
It's an abstract.
What kind of meat is that? What is that? Is it paint?
What they are is they're watercolor pens. Watercolor
those
pens
are cool.
That you can get from Michael's. And I've often wondered about how to transfer my artwork onto the furniture. I'm not sure how that'll work. Here's another piece.
Oh, I love the honeycomb. That's my favorite right there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of little detail in all the little combs.
Look at her bee, honey. Look at that.
Great.
Well done.
Thank you. So I'm looking forward to finding a way to transfer that onto the furniture. I'm not quite sure how that'll work because when you work with pens, it's a lot different than when you work with a brush. But I have a feeling I keep, watching you and how you do it. And I think eventually I'll just start experimenting. See what comes out.
I think that you probably should. I think you might want to just put your own image right there on that piece of furniture. I think you could do that, Janae.
I think it could be fun. So, but I'd be pushing myself and making a leap. So, like you said, that's okay.
Well, we have to do that. We really have to. It's good for us. Tonda would like to know if you have a business page, and if so, could she follow you? She's on Facebook.
Oh my goodness, not yet. I've been hesitating. Probably what I'll do is set up an Instagram. I'm on Pinterest. If you want to go to Pinterest, go to Designs by Janae, Janay. And I'm following you. So if you follow Dion, let's see, now how would that work? Anyways, just go search
Designs by Janae, Janay, which will make it easier to find if you search that. We should all be on Pinterest if Tonda's in the membership group, so she should be on Pinterest too.
And then you can see my work, and I have one page that's just my work, and you can see that. My next step will be Instagram, and I'll let you guys know. It'll be Designs by Janae if that isn't taken at Designs by Janae, I guess, whatever.
Oh, honey, that'll be super. That will be great. That is definitely a good move for you. Have we ever told you that
the whole night? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, have we ever told you that Matt's sister's name is Janae?
Yeah. I don't know if you told me, but I've heard it said. How does she spell it?
It's Janae.
Right. Janae. Yeah.
Good.
She's
she's Jennifer Janae and goes by Janae, but that's his oldest sister. And I couldn't remember if we told you that or not.
I remember hearing it, and we never talked about it, but it's becoming a little bit more popular name. I like that. Yeah.
It's very beautiful. We call her, the boys call her Aunt Nene.
Aunt Nene. Nene. Exactly. That's it. Aunt Nene.
Yeah. Well, Matt has some questions. You want to play?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello, Janae. How are you?
Good, Matt. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
I'm doing well, thank you. Are you a bath or a shower kind of gal?
It varies. Right now, I'm a shower. When winter gets set in, and it doesn't get that cold here, but sometimes I like a hot bath. But probably mostly shower.
I'm the same way. In the summertime, I don't want a bath.
Me neither. No, I don't want to soak in.
I don't want to soak in the hot water, but in the wintertime, now that's a different story.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
What thing distracts you the most every day?
What thing distracts you the most every day?
what my brain distracts me. I don't know, just
Your own ideas, right?
my own brain, just like, uh, it just kind of being a little dissociated, and trying. I love lists. I know you love lists too. So uh, even though the list doesn't always have that much on it, I still go back because I don't know what distracts me. I'm kind of like squirrel, right? I'm kind of like
Squirrel,
a
right?
blah,
But
blah, blah,
sometimes my
squirrel.
lists are what's distracting me. I was focused until I read that list, and then I went, "Wait, what?
What do I do now?" I know, yeah. So my own brain just, I don't know what, just
I like it though. I get it. Anissa also says the brain. Haha, perfect answer for sure. Hi, Nis.
What famous person has completely lost your respect?
What famous person has completely lost your respect?
I can't think of anybody offhand. Famous person is completely, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Sorry.
That's okay.
Do you have one?
That's okay. I'm
How about-
thinking, what about you, babe? Can you think of
Matt?
anybody? Like,
I can think of a lot of them,
Yeah.
I had a
No.
feeling you might.
but
There's
the question, I mean, it's it is what it is. So
there's just so many.
you want me to say the one right off the top of my head?
Yeah, who's on the top of your head? I don't care.
LeBron James.
LeBron
Matt
James.
said LeBron James.
I was thinking maybe I'm not really a sports person, but lately it seems like some of the, here they say, "Oh, I'm not a example, you can't look to me," and then they do stuff and you go, "Wow, people are watching you, kids are watching you." Sometimes that, but like you said, is what it is.
Yeah. It's I was thinking kind of like an entertainer or music or something, and then he went to the sports. So yeah, no, it's just an interesting question.
Okay. If you could have free tickets, would you rather have them to the World Series baseball game or the football Super Bowl?
She said she's not.
I know she did, but that was my question.
I know, that's what we wrote down though. If you could have a free
That's
ticket,
okay,
would you go to the
yeah,
World Series or the Super Bowl?
What was the first one? A baseball game?
Yeah, the World Series would be a baseball game, and then the Super Bowl would be football.
Yeah, it's baseball. I like baseball. It would be
Good. Great answer.
Good answer. Okay, do we have a bonus question?
Not really.
I thought I wrote one.
No bonus question, but I've got another question.
Oh, well, this has to be for free paint.
Well, we'll see.
okay. You gave me my free paint. I'm good.
She says she's good. She's already got she got free paint last time.
I've got her in the hopper. I've already got her name written down. We're going to do something different.
Okay, well, you may still win some, but let's see what he comes up with.
If you had to change your name, what would your name be, and why would you choose that name?
That's tough.
Well, there's a couple of them. We lived in Hawaii for about 8 years, so I learned a little bit about their language and their names. And I like the name Keikoa. It is usually a man's name, generally, but it means brave. Keikoa or Aho Nui. Aho Nui means great patience. Aho Nui. Aho Nui.
Aho Nui.
Yeah, it would be a tongue twister. I guess probably in short I'd be Nui, but it means great patience. And I want to encompass great patience. I don't have great patience, but I thought if I had that name, it might help me along the way, right?
It might be a constant reminder of something we should be working on.
Yeah, that I would like. Something that I would like. Great patience and courage.
I love that, Janae. You are just absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I love that. So how do we know who's going to win the free paint? Like you just pick your favorite?
Depends who comes on tonight, gives me the answers that I want to hear.
Okay, well, maybe that's what he wants to hear, Janae.
Thank you so much, both of you, for what you do. I love it. I'm so inspired by your work and all the people that come on here and talk and chat and share. And I really love it. I know this is a big, I know you come on and you do it, but it's still a sacrifice in your life. And, you're taking the time to come on here and share. And I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, Janae. It is a commitment. But we do love it. And we love you guys. And so it's always fun. I'm inspired by you guys.
Well, that's the way it should work both ways. Thank you.
Thank you. And I hope you have a great weekend. It was good to see your face.
You too, you guys. Have a good weekend. Take care.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
All right, dear.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Janae. All right. That was Janae.
She's so nice.
She's so nice. And I love her work. She does a lot of green. I've noticed.
Is kind of green her go-to?
I think it is, but that necklace, I really wanted to zoom in on the necklace around there. And then she had her big turquoise ring. She's just so beautiful.
And she's in
California.
California,
Yes,
right?
she orders her paint from Karen Berg from
Yes,
DIY.
that's right.
She likes to order from A Love, their new store there. Okay. Where is Lolly? Friday nights are fantastic here. Thank you, Chonda. Okay, who's coming on next? Hold up. Next guest. Let me get a number now. Now you're picking between 50 and 100. Here, baby. Between 50 and 100. Go. I would love to see your face. Pop on here. Show me your work. What are you working on? Irma says she's my neighbor. Yeah, not too far from you. Okay,
Won't
between
she be my neighbor?
my neighbor. Between 50 and 100.
Okay,
Hold
quick
on.
question. All right, quick question. Has anybody seen the
I'm watching. Are you watching or just talking?
I'm just talking, Mr. Rogers documentary?
No, Nicole, you don't have to have anything painted. You can just say hi. You can just play the game. You don't have to do anything. It's just an opportunity if you want to say, hey, look what I did.
Amy has a question. She goes, I have a question about December meeting.
Allison Thaxton,
All right.
71.
Hey, let's do this.
On Facebook, Allison Thaxton. You just won. Okay,
Amy has a question.
go ahead, Amy.
I have a question about December meeting. Is the store going to be open during your meeting or they closed for that?
Meeting. December meeting.
I don't know if this is a question for us or for somebody else, so I apologize.
Amy, December meeting. Do you mean our paint workshop in Spartanburg? If you do, they're open. I just posted the link there for Allison. If you're referring, look how 3 people in a row put 77. Do you see that?
I did. I saw
Amy,
that.
Jamie, and Lindsay all put 77.
Weird.
And this is and then Lisa Dixon put 77 with Irma. But I have 71, you guys. Allison Thaxton got it.
Something is in the air tonight.
I should have picked 77.
You should
Of
have.
course, then they would have all been mad at me. No. Wait, did Allison say she'd come on? Oh, she just, okay. There was 71.
Workshop. She meant the workshop.
Yeah, okay. They will be open. They're open from 10 to 6 on Saturday. They're going to have a food truck come in at 11 on Saturday, and then the store will actually be open. We will be in a separate room for the workshop on the 4th. But we would love for you to come on down. Yeah, trying to win paint because I'm about to be out of a job. LOL. Aw.
We need to get Amy on here then.
Well, we do. Let's
her-
get Amy on here. Come on,
Everybody
Amy.
needs to get Amy on here so we can root for her. And
Root for her.
hopefully she answers all the questions the right way.
Well, yeah, we tend to give free paint to a lot of people. We're like, oh, let's give them free paint. Okay, that's Allison. Allison, I've posted the link. Do you think you could come on here with us tonight? Last time I couldn't get sound, said Amy. I don't remember that. That's tough. That is tough.
Betty,
In my
no worries,
PJs.
Betty.
Oh, Allison says she's passing.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
She's in her PJ.
She's in her PJ. Let's start over then. Let's pick a different number. Guys, we're going to start a different number. Allison says
Well,
pass.
she can pass it on to somebody that she
Well,
chooses.
She could. She could. Okay. Let's go back to between 50 and 100. Let's pick.
50 and 100.
Here we go. Go.
Got it.
Between 50 and 100. Allison said she'd pass. So let's pick somebody else to come on here with us. We've got silly little questions. But it's interesting to find out things about everybody. We have that book of Lindsay, 77 again. Why didn't I pick 77 again? I didn't.
Of course. Oh, there it is.
All
It is
3 of
there.
them again.
Everybody's going 77 now.
Why didn't I pick that? That would have been brilliant.
Lisa said 77 as well.
No, I didn't pick that. Lisa Dixon said 83. This is the number, just in case you forget.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm looking. They're coming in hot and heavy now. Ooh, so close on a few of them. So close.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, I see it.
Where?
Lindsay Fuente.
Did she get it? She did.
Fuente.
82. Lindsay, I hope
No.
you came to play because I haven't seen your face or talked to you in a while. So get your butt on here.
No Gavin tonight, Daddy. He's
You know what?
hard
I think he's doing like this whole like friend thing now on Friday nights.
I think he's got some friends he hangs out with.
I think he does. And they're them and their little deep voices now. I just think we've got moved to the back of the bus.
And that's okay.
The back of the line. He's just like, nope, friends up front.
He was here last time. He was here on Wednesday.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was. He says he's having a hard time adjusting to the time difference.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
'Cause
3 hours.
It's quite different now trying to catch us. A little bit later there in Florida.
Yeah. He would catch us during his dinner. And now it's like he's in bed, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe mom sends him to bed early. I have no idea.
Well, I don't know about everybody else, but Abracadabra's having a hard time. She's been so busy that she actually forgot today was Friday.
He said he was going to set his alarm, didn't he, Lisa? You guys, we went and found, we've got issue 6 of the Turquoise Irish Journal coming out. We're going to announce our cover artist here in just a few days. Pretty excited about that. You're all going to know who she is. It is a she. And so today we went and Matt took some pictures of me in front of some murals, and we found some murals in Oklahoma City that I had never seen before. We just kind of hit the alley, and I went, pull over. It was like the first road we went. I was like, pull over, park. These are great. Shaz, you were able to come on tonight? Well, Shaz, my
Like
word.
was or still
I was able to come on tonight. Like, as in you want to come on? Lindsay, are you coming on? She's running. She's like running around the house.
Is she running
Yeah,
around?
she's like running and going, oh, they picked my number. Or I picked the number. Those were awesome pictures, Dee. Oh, thank you, Laura.
Lisa Dixon would like to know if we bought the truck. We did not buy the truck.
We're going
Lisa.
to look at it again.
We've been doing some research and homework and found out that we're probably don't have enough money
We're gonna buy
for the truck. So we're
Ignore
just
him.
gonna go act like we have the money for the truck. Take a look at it, act like we know what we're talking about the fenders and the lights and stuff. And
You are making up stuff, Mr.
And-
Baloney. Lindsay, are you coming on with us? We are going to go look at the truck again tomorrow. We've got some questions. We've called the mechanic. We've done some of those things. So we want to find out a few things.
Lisa Dixon said Lindsay had put her bra on.
Oh, okay.
That's what Lindsay says.
Here she is. There's my friend. Are you missing me or what?
So much.
So
How are you?
much. How are you?
I just pulled up to the house and walked in from work.
Well, that's perfect because I was thinking it seems like it's early for you to be off on Friday.
I switched to days. So when I was watching you earlier, I was on my way to work, or I was listening. And then,
Well, great. I'm so glad you're here now, sister. Tell me, how's work going? Is it going okay?
it's getting better. Yes.
It's getting better. Good.
Yes.
Well, how is Sophia doing?
She's good. I ran in the house and I'm like, is Soph here? I'm about to go live, but she's not here yet. She might walk
Okay.
in at any minute though.
Well, I hope we get to see her. That would be amazing. Matthew has some questions. Do you want to play?
Yes.
Okay.
I can barely
so
hear you. I don't know
While
why.
he's asked, I know I can't hear you very well either. I don't know what's going on. Is the charger over there, baby?
For the phone?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. If you'll get that, let me grab that, and then he's going to ask you the first question. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, hello, Lindsay.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, how's your mama doing?
She's doing good. She's doing good. Dad had a little surgery yesterday, so she's taking care of him, but she's good.
He's good. Dad's good too?
Yeah. He's got a bunch of stuff
Oh.
going on, but yeah. He had to get
Okay.
like a tube for a dialysis port.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. Well, he's going to be better. I mean, he's going to be all right.
Yes, we're gonna make him all right.
Yes, he's got a good nurse.
Yes.
He's got a good nurse, that's for sure.
All right. Hitting with the tough questions here, Lindsay.
Okay, I can barely
Bath-
hear
are
you,
a
so
bath or
sorry.
a shower kind of gal?
Both. I like to
Both.
switch it up.
She likes to switch it up. She prefers the pool for sure.
I used to take a shower and then like wash my hair and stuff, and then go to a bath. So I got
Wow.
both worlds.
Got the
Make some
best of
lovely
both
soup.
worlds. Yeah, we'll be thinking about your dad. Lisa Dixon says prayers for your dad, Lindsay.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Irma
All-
says hello, Lindsay. Irma, no nickname.
Hello, Irma, who I got to meet.
Favorite TV show or Netflix series?
Favorite TV show or what?
Or Netflix series.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I couldn't pick a favorite.
Do you watch TV?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do. Do you watch movies?
Yep.
Okay, so we're looking for a good movie to watch tomorrow night. So,
Okay.
you seen any good ones lately?
Movies, not really.
Not really any good ones.
If I think of one, I'll send it to you.
Please do. You guys, how about all of you? If you've seen a good movie lately, we haven't been to the movies in forever, but the boys are starting to kind of go back to the movies. But I am not sure there's anything that we want to spend the money on. Like that, is it really that good enough? I don't know.
It's expensive.
It does get expensive. But I've kind of gotten used to just watching movies on my couch.
Mhm.
Just
Oh, yeah.
rather stay home.
Yep. Me too.
Janae says Coda on Apple TV. Okay. I haven't heard of that one, Janae. Okay. So if you get a free ticket, oh my goodness.
I just got home, so she's super excited.
Look. Where do you
What?
keep her when you're not, where do you keep her, Lindsay, when you're not home?
She's in my room, or I mean, in the house. But if everybody's gone, she's in my room.
Yeah. That's so sweet.
Yeah, she's a big baby.
She's a big
Don't
dog.
mind the
mom.
dirty clothes back there, or clean clothes.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No matter to me, girl.
Yeah.
I've seen your room.
Right? I wish I could hear you.
I don't know why I can't hear you either. We're both like this. I must be
know.
a StreamYard issue because I could not hear Janae either.
Really? Okay, I'll just look weird like this, you know?
Yeah. We're like, hello.
Mhm.
And Matt can hardly hear you at all, but I can
Oh,
hear
no.
you a little bit.
Hi,
so
Matt.
it's okay though. Janae, this is Lindsay Fuenti.
Yes. So good.
She is also from California. Whereabouts in California?
Orange County.
Yeah, Orange County. So Janae is north of you.
Oh, okay. Hello,
Yeah,
Janae.
they are saying that we sound great. The holidays, says Betty. That's a good one. It was very exciting to meet all of the talented ladies at Encinitas. So Irma is saying it was so nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah. It was nice to meet Irma. Famous Irma.
Famous Irma. Okay, Woodsy, what you got?
What is the thing that distracts you the most every day?
My answer was my brain, too. I was driving, and I'm like, my brain. And then she said
Okay.
it, and I'm like, yes. So, gosh, I should have thought of a different one. Everything. Is that an option?
Absolutely.
I get distracted by, ideas.
Yeah. I do that. And I've told you guys in the group that I will run through the house because I'm afraid, like if I go too slow, something will distract me. So I just run. I run through the house from here to here to here to here. And I'm like, no, la, 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 nobody talk to me. La, la, la,
I
la,
got
la.
to try that. Yeah. I got to try that one.
I've literally been doing that since I was in high school. I've always done that. I'm like, keep the same thought. Keep the same thought.
Oh, I have to write everything down.
Well,
But at work,
like,
I'm fine. I don't get distracted. It's weird.
isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people people say that exact same thing.
Ready?
Ready.
Whenever
All right.
you are.
If you could have free tickets, would it be to the World Series or the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. I mean, oh, wait, we're saying the answer is Matt wants to hear tonight, right? then I should say
Well,
World
you're
Series.
not going to
Praise
win
God.
or lose with free paint on this. This one's just you, whichever you want. You said Super Bowl. That's
I
not
would
the
go
bonus
Super Bowl.
question. So,
Or is it
or is it? He says, "What a little stinker." It's.
If it is,
She
then
says Super
baseball.
Bowl.
Super Bowl? That's a great answer. What's your favorite team?
The Bears.
Bears.
Did she say the Bears?
She said the Bears.
You know it. My whole family except for me is from Chicago.
That's a good answer. I like that. Okay.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say, Lindsay?
My whole family except for me is from Chicago.
Oh.
So I claim
Gotcha.
Chicago.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, you just have to.
Well, next time at the Christmas party, you should wear a Green Bay Packers jersey.
I thought we were friends, Matt.
She's
Thought we were
like,
friends.
like, yeah, that's a big no. I get it. Yeah.
Nope.
All right, last question. If you had to change your name, what would your new name be, and why would you choose that name?
Oh gosh. I'm like Betty because she's next to me. I don't know. This is tough.
I don't know. He's
I
wanting
don't
the
know. I
best
guess I've
answer.
never
He's
thought
wanting
of-
that best answer so he can ship you some free paint.
Right.
Well, it may not be this question.
Well, he's looking at me like this.
He
How
doesn't
will
know.
we
He
know?
doesn't know.
Just give the best answer you
I mean,
can.
I like my name. I was named after my brother's crush's sister, I think, so it wasn't too obvious.
My brother's crush's sister.
Right. I'm gonna embarrass him. Jimmy, who was I named after? Who was I named after?
You were named after a girl I liked in kindergarten. Her little
Will you come on here for a sec?
No.
Just for
No.
Hi.
I
Hi,
don't wanna be
brother.
on there.
Lindsay's brother.
named after who?
A girl I liked in actually probably first grade.
A girl he liked in first grade when he was in first grade.
I tried to get you named after her. Mom and Dad said the name didn't work, so her younger sister was Lindsay. So
That
I
is
said,
so
"What about
cute.
Lindsay?" And Mom and Dad said,
He wanted to
That
get me
sounds
named
good.
her name, but my mom and dad
It
said
was
no, Cammie, and they said no, and so he said, "Oh, okay." Her sister's name is Lindsay. How about that?
That's a riot. I love that.
Yeah.
I love meeting your big brother. What's his name?
Jimmy.
That's Jimmy.
Yeah.
Gosh, darn it. That was so nice. Jimmy smiled at us.
I was like, he's gonna kill me.
Yes. That is awesome, Lindsay. So he wanted you to be named Cammie.
Mm-hmm. After
And
the
no
girl
to
he
the
liked.
Cammies, said Mom
Yeah.
and Dad. In first grade, he already had girl crush. That's pretty
Oh, yeah.
awesome. Jimmy.
Jimmy's got the shimmy.
No, that's not the right line.
Oh, is that not it?
No, Jimmy doesn't have the shimmy.
Who has the shimmy? Shimmy,
He's-
Jimmy. No, it's shimmy, Jimmy.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Name that movie.
Yep.
Name that movie.
No idea.
Oh,
I didn't
she
know it was
doesn't
a
know the
movie.
movie. She just thinks you're crazy. Like she knows you're crazy.
Blended.
I know. Yeah.
I know it's blended.
Great movie.
Blended with Adam Sandler
Drew Barrymore.
and Drew Barrymore.
Oh, okay. I gotta watch that one.
Okay, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Listen, you were named after Lisa as the world turns. You do know then who my Holden was named after, don't you? Because that's exactly who Holden was named after. Wasn't Lisa Holden's mom? I'm almost positively it was Holden's mom as the world turns. But that's exactly who Holden.
You're frozen for me.
Hello?
Hello.
No. there you are.
Hello. There we are. Okay. Well, I don't know if you've won free paint or not. I guess that's up to Matt, sister, but that was a pretty
Right.
good story.
At this particular point, it's a 50-50 shot.
Well, because there's been two people. honey.
Exactly.
Did we
Okay.
give up the celebrity question?
Oh, no, we didn't. But would you like to answer the question?
Oh, you
No,
skipped
because
it.
that one I'm like, I don't know.
What's would she like?
She
to
doesn't want to answer it.
Okay, that's
Do
fine.
I just say LeBron like you
That's
did?
fine. I got to thinking about it. That might not be a great question to ask. Most people may
What
not want.
celebrity did you lose respect for?
Mhm.
You said LeBron James was no problem.
I did.
Sometimes they just act a fool, or sometimes they just, who knows, right? I think she was
Oh, I
told
have
his
one.
mom, says Lisa Dixon. What, Lindsay?
The John and Kate +8 or whatever, that girl. I remember I stopped liking her because she was saying bad things about
Yeah.
pit bulls.
Yeah. Yeah. See, no, I understand. I understand
So
that
I said,
completely.
nope.
You look really pretty tonight.
Oh, well, thank you.
You do. Your hair looks lovely too.
I just ran in, got my name tag on and everything.
I love it. I love it. I hope that you've had a good week. I've missed seeing and talking to you, and I hope that this means that I'm going to see more of you since I saw you twice today.
Yes, and the other day, me and Soph were watching.
That's right. You and
So.
Soph were on Wednesday night.
Yeah, while we were painting.
Okay,
So,
girl.
yes,
If
I'm
you need
making a
anything,
comeback.
I'm right here. Okay.
Okay. I love you
Okay, I'll
guys.
talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye. You didn't say bye.
Bye.
What a
Bye.
ding dong. There she goes. Okay. All right. One more. Hi, Wendy. Okay. One more person. Pick a number between 1 and 50. That was Lindsay Fuente. QNT. No, Holden's mom was Emma Snyder. That's right. Emma. She had curly brown hair. That's right. But Lisa, who was Lisa then on the show? Okay, here's the number. Between 1 and 50. Between 1 and 50. Go. Carrie Carter, between 1 and 50. 77.
What? She said what?
77. What a ding dong.
I knew. Hey, of all the people.
She doesn't know math. They don't do that at her work.
She just no. She been getting on my Carrie.
She's laughing, a little stinker. Between 1 and 50, guys. One more person. Tonda is still really terrible at math. It's probably time to retire, Tonda Mullins.
I think. Ooh, so close. So close, but yet so far away.
Okay. Wait. Ooh.
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 I think we have as much fun looking for numbers.
Keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Where are the gentlemen tonight?
Let's go, Amy.
I haven't seen Rob on. I'm not used to Rob not being on. I got
condiment 1, 251.
Carrie says, I got the smarts.
Man, so close.
Come on. So close, you guys.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's sorry.
Nope.
False alarm. False alarm.
No. Oh. Between 1 and 50. We're getting close. You guys, we're getting close.
I don't know what Tonda's doing.
Tonda's sending hearts. That means she doesn't really want to come on.
Okay.
She's an absolute wonderful person. She was at the retreat.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she was. She was at the retreat. We have a bunch of one-aways.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Wendy Brown's going to come on with me. She's trying. You're in your PJs in your bed. I understand. Elijah came home right before we went live. And we're sitting down and we're talking. We're catching up over the week. He's saying he's got a cold and we're talking and talking. All of a sudden we're like, peace, we got to go. And he's like, go on. I said, we'll see you in 40 minutes.
Monica Marsh is on here tonight.
Hi, Monica. Tell me how your grand opening was. Lindsay, isn't that strange? You can hear me perfect. Where's Monica? Hi, my friend. Just popped on to say hello. I'm so glad you did. I hope you had a great turnout for your grand opening today in Canton, Georgia. No one has picked it. Let me narrow it down. Let me narrow this down. Because Elijah is here and I've heard him go in and out of the door, so he left. Between 30 and 50. Go. Between 30 and 50.
Oh, there it is. Lisa Dixon. 49 for Irma.
Nope, that's not it. Lisa Dixon.
Mm-hmm.
49 for Irma on the YouTubes. There we go. All right, Irma. You're going to get a chance to show us. Thank you so much. Lisa 1. Here was my number, 49. Your connection is a little shaky. Well, darn. It was a great day.
It
You
was a
sure did
great
bless
day.
me.
You sure did bless me, says Monica.
Well, you're so welcome. I ordered those flowers on Wednesday and wanted that to be a big surprise for you. But I had a feeling we're going to also have lots of kind friends stop in. It looks like Kara came by and came all the way from Texas and saw you. So I'm glad that people were there loving on you guys. I knew. Irma.
We get to see some.
Yeah, she's working on. She wants to know how to price. By 12. So I recommend she in between 55 and 95.
And maybe it'll clear up. Sometimes you get lens a lot and just need to let's bring it down a few notches.
You think me moving my arms around
Let's bring it down a few
is going to affect
notches.
the Wi-Fi?
Well, the problem is I don't know how we're going to bring somebody on if we're
I know.
frozen.
Hold on. Okay, I'm liking it. Hold on, no, I'm back. I turned off. All right, we were on the wrong Wi-Fi. I needed to. Oh, pooey, she says. We should be working its way out. Hold tight, guys. We're going to bring on Miss Irma, no nickname Rosales. It was my birthday a couple days ago, and my son took me to. Oh, it's going so fast. I lost that. Happy birthday, Karen. Do you want us to sing to you real quick?
It's her birthday?
2 days ago. On
We're
your mark.
singing, we're
1,
singing.
2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. Your timing was.
You went a little too fast. Honey.
I'm pumped. It's Karen's birthday. Okay, Luann says it's much better. Okay, perfect. All right. It was a Wi-Fi thing. It was a Wi-Fi thing. Okay, I'm just waiting on Irma. You guys, thank you for throwing out all that love for her. I appreciate you so much. Well, this was our third guest tonight. We had Lindsay Fuenti. We had Janae on. And now we are going to, Lisa Dixon won, but she picked Irma to come on. So let's do that. We have some fun games. Not games, but questions. But yes, we're going to look at the truck tomorrow again.
Well,
actually, I haven't seen it yet in
haven't seen
person.
it.
You saw it in person. I have not. But thank you for asking. I'm like this.
Karen, you're getting a lot of happy birthday wishes over there on YouTube.
Yes, absolutely. Karen's here all the time.
Karen.
Amy, it's not a color that I'm going to keep, but at some point it will be turquoise if we were decide to get it. My hubby's birthday's today. He's very poorly with COVID. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. That's why you're awake at 3:20.
Oh,
I'm
well,
so
he needs
sorry.
a happy birthday song. What's his name?
He's not on.
Well, she can play it back for him, right? Can she do a playback?
Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, I am, Betty. Like totally.
Happy birthday to Shaz's husband. Happy birthday to Shaz's husband. Happy birthday to Shaz's husband.
Happy birthday
To you.
Shaz's husband.
That was really good, Jan. You see how good that was? See, we were in the flow on that one.
The Diesel 11 Kentucky girl
Irma
needs to
said
know
she
what
can't
kind of
get in,
truck.
honey.
Tonda, I know. She said we can't get in. What's happening when you try to click the link? Karen wants to tell all of you on the YouTubes that she says thank you. And Shaz says, also bless you. We pray that he gets better. I don't have any 6 code numbers. Okay, you don't need any 6 code numbers. What does that mean? 6 code numbers. Are you 6 code numbers? So when you click the link, click the link, you want to copy it and then paste it into your browser. Are you on your phone? It's asking for me. Tonda. Will not be a diesel truck, but it's a 54 Chevy. And Matt went and picked up furniture for me a couple of days ago. And the garage door was up. And yeah. So we've been making some phone calls and doing a bunch of research. And we're going to go back and look at it tomorrow. It's just something I've wanted since my 20s. And we may or may not happen. No, it's a tablet. Okay, I don't know anything about a tablet. Somebody help her with a tablet. But basically, you need to copy that link and post it into your browser and come straight in through StreamYard. Wait, what? A 54 Chevy? Yes. Truck. Yes, girl. Are you leaving?
Yeah, bye.
Wait, are you coming back?
Yeah.
Love you. So you're in here now. Darn, we missed him. We'll see. We'll see.
Irma's just having some trouble.
I'm sorry, Irma. It didn't do that before. You might be better on your phone, Irma. Nope, he'll be back, Abigail.
Jamie Cleveland says, get that Chevy. We got a 64 and we named her Pound Cake. She's blue like blueberry.
Oh, wow. That's adorable. Tonda, Kim Sprato was on here on Wednesday night when we were talking about it, and she said she's having a
5.
Nope.
55?
Nope. 57 or 8, 59. I'm not sure, but it's being restored right now. It's supposed to be ready for the spring. Okay. Irma, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
I hear you, but I don't see you.
Okay. Oh, my camera was off. My camera was off.
I see you now, beautiful lady. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing great.
Good, good. I'm glad you're here. You've been painting, or haven't you?
Oh, I've been very busy. I have one of those where you take to the store to get your frozen food. It's full. It's full. I need to start selling because I am running out of room. I have so many, but I don't know how to get started.
Well, the main thing is just to get people and to see them. So, do you guys have like any holiday, like little craft fairs at in the area where you are? Like some of the churches, you know how they kind of set up like.
Yeah, the the senior center that I used to go before situation, they have something, and the day center, senior daycare I go to for my insurance, they wanna display my not display but my art.
Great.
But I want them to do not just mine, to do everybody else's, because there's other artists besides me. And I think that they should do everybody, not just me.
Well, I think that's a wonderful thing that maybe you could help organize if maybe everybody was able to have a little section and maybe it was every single month they pick like 3 or 4 of you at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's knitters, crochet, and there, those adult coloring books.
Yes.
There's a woman who does this amazing job. And I think that they all should be also.
I do too. I think that would be a wonderful thing to have happen as well. I hope you make that happen. You have to tell them this is what we should do.
I have not wanted to, because this is my thing. I do want them to put it in their bulletin, or it's not called bullet, but you know what I mean.
Like their newsletter?
yeah, and take credit for it when they have nothing to do with it, and use it to attract seniors who I would not recommend the program I'm in for other people. I would not recommend it, and I don't want them to use it as a way to attract other seniors.
Okay. I
So
understand what you're saying.
that has been my thing, that I have not wanted to do it because they had nothing to do with it. You did, and the Turks Irish crew and the shipper crew all have something to do with where I'm at now, and finding this, well, talent that I didn't know I had. Um, that was just my thing, that I did not want to do it because that's something that they would want to do.
Right. I understand what you mean. And you've had the talent, and it is, you don't need to do the
But
air quotes because it is talent. But what's happened is
I
it's,
didn't know I had it. You guys
I know.
woke it in me, or awoke it in me. Uh, um, I guess I just needed the right encouragement and guidance, because I follow some of the other artists, and I take your ideas and then I'm changing and make them my own. I take inspiration
Yes.
from the other artists.
No, well, that's kind of why we do this show and we do some of the other things that we do, because if I can pull somebody up, what you show
Mhm.
off, it might actually inspire someone else that's watching. And we are all
Right.
looking for inspiration just to kind of get us through the
Mhm.
next day sometimes, right?
Yeah. And that's actually what is getting me. Um, I didn't have a problem with COVID and being isolated. I'm a loner, and I like homebody, so it wasn't a problem. But this is making it more fun.
Yeah,
Now
it's
it's
giving
making it
you
fun.
something to kind of wake up and kind of get a little excited for,
Yeah.
and then you know
So
what kind of happens is,
I'm stuck on a painting.
well,
I know
let's see some
it's
of them.
nice.
Let's see some paintings, Irma.
I'm stuck on one painting that I'm doing with DIY paint. It's nice, but I don't think it's finished. I don't feel that it's finished. And let me show you.
Are you in overalls and a braids?
Yes. Um,
You're so cute.
I don't know how to show you. There.
Oh, sister, it's beautiful.
But I'm not sure that it's finished.
Oh.
I feel like it might be, honey. I'm not sure what else you would add. I mean, I'm looking at it thinking it looks like it's finished.
It's I need to do a little work on mom here because she kind of got erased. So it's a
Oh,
girl, boy, and a mom. So it's 3 generations. Actually, the name I got it from somebody on the comments. I think it was Lolly.
you
So
think it was
that's the name.
Lolly?
I think so. I had maybe, I'm not sure. I had another name for it, but that sounds better. 3 generations. Okay,
I think that sounds great.
the one that I think my friend wants to buy is this one.
You've got a cross. Can you
Yeah.
raise it up a little higher? There you go. Now bring it in closer to the screen. There we go. Your colors are brilliant.
That's one of the latest. This one.
Oh, wow. So there's so much graphic elements to that one.
It's and it's some markers. Um,
Oh my goodness. I
see,
love that. That took some time, Irma.
another little tiny square that I have to paint.
I love that. There are so many little tiny squares in that, and it seems like it would take you a long time.
It takes me like a whole day nonstop. I've been having problem with insomnia, so I've been doing that's what I've been working on. This one is a 16 by 20.
Oh, that's a big
This
canvas,
one's
sister.
This one took me all night. All night. I couldn't sleep. I did it in one night.
Everybody's saying that it looks like stained glass.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. It looks like stained glass. I didn't notice it at first.
Well, we've got to get some of those paintings sold for you.
Hey, make me an offer.
She said, make her an offer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Make her an offer. It's an auction now. Let's go. I love that, Irma. That's beautiful.
But this is the one I wanted to show you.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know how to do this.
There you go. Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
Matt says, what's that? What are we looking at?
I see
Dragon.
animals in that.
Different animals and faces?
Yes.
The dragon is eating a woman.
What is it?
Can you see that? No, wait. There.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like maybe a bear or a wolf or something?
No, it's a dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon. I'm sorry. Okay, yes. It's a dragon, babe.
Nice. I like that one.
This is actually a sketch. It was a sketch. It was supposed to be a sketch. But I showed my daughter. I showed it to my daughter, and she says, "I want that just like that."
Oh, it's very dramatic.
It's going to my daughter, and I was like, I don't want to give it to her. I like it. So then I did this one for myself.
Okay. Okay. It's even bigger, Irma. That one's even bigger.
It's bigger. So this
Yeah,
one
that
is
one's
mine.
even bigger. So you're keeping that one for yourself?
No, unless you give me the right number. I'm just kidding. That was mine. There's another one I wanted to show you. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I did this one.
Show us one more. Oh, you've got flowers there. There's some red and some yellow and pink. Beautiful.
Yeah. I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know what's going on. I could go on. I don't know how many. I have like 30.
Well, I am so glad you shared that with us tonight, babe. It's been fun to see you. We've been wondering about you and how you're doing.
But yeah, look at them.
Your braids and your overalls are super cute. Look at her, Matthew. She's styling. She's like fall fashion queen.
Why don't you do that? Why don't you do it?
Why don't I need to do that? I need to do the pigtails and the overalls.
You know, I'll tell you why I do that. Why I do them.
Tell me.
I have the pinched nerves right in this area, and this is the only way. Otherwise, my I get a headache, and this area it hurts really bad. So that I want to cut my hair. So this is the only way, or one braid to the side. But maybe I can't do a braid to the side, so I do these two skinny braids.
Well, I think you look adorable, honey.
It keeps me from cutting my hair.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
However,
I like it.
I give myself like 6 COVID haircuts. Trims, because I can't go get it cut.
Well, honey, I'm going to let you sign off. And
I don't know what it looks like back there, but I can't see, so it doesn't bother me.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it looks back there.
I can't see it, so it doesn't bother me.
All right, I'm twinning with you for one pigtail right now, though. We're
if you
twinning.
bother somebody else, too bad.
That's all right. We don't have to worry about this. Sister, it was really nice to see you. We're going to sign off. We're going to go and get the rest of our weekends.
Okay, well, maybe next time I had questions for you guys.
You had questions?
Maybe next time. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, what's your question?
For Matt, it's like, how did you decide that electrician was your
how did you decide to become an
To be
electrician?
an
That was going.
electrician. Yeah.
Okay, so I was actually going to school to be a paramedic. To
Oh,
get,
that's a good one.
yeah, I was going to school to be a
Mhm.
paramedic, and I needed a job. And so my dad got me a job with a electrical contractor,
A friend.
and so I did that for a summer. I just really liked it. It fit with my personality really well, and it just turned into a career. It wasn't something that I sought after, but a summer job turned into a career. That's what I tell people. So
Okay. Well, I used to be a little handy with tools, but now with my hands, it's not so easy.
Well, it's a good question. Thank you for asking him, Irma. That was very
Same,
thoughtful of you.
same for you.
What?
Same question for you. How did you decide that this was your yeah, also your career, but it's a different word that I can't think of it right now.
I understand. Irma, I did not plan on being an artist as a career. I would have never imagined I could do something like this. I planned on being an elementary school teacher. And I went to
How's
school
it
for a
going?
couple of years in getting my basics in college. And then I decided that getting a job and working full time was going to be more my direction. And so I just jumped right in and went into retail management for stores and women's shopping. And once I had Elijah, who's now 20, I went to work
Mhm.
part-time and still stayed in retail. And
That's a good
my
job.
desire to do what I'm doing now became because I
Mhm.
wanted to be with my kids where they were, what they're doing at the ballpark. And I was trying to ask myself, what are you good at? Like, can you do anything? And I decided, yeah, I'm pretty good at this, and this. But I really had to kind of evolve, Irma, into what it is now, because
Oh,
I started out sewing curtains and tablecloths and pillows, and I knew I could make things, but I didn't know how to make that a
mhm.
career.
Yeah.
Because of everybody here and online, the encouragement that I have received over 12 years of being the Turquoise Iris, it's just because of you guys, it's evolved into what it is now.
You know, like when I got sick, it was like a blessing in disguise because I was able to stay home and raise my daughter and do a lot of volunteer work. And I know that a lot of women would have loved to be able to do that, but unfortunately they have to go to work.
Yeah.
And getting sick made me stay home, and I was able to do that. So I never resented being sick. I never questioned it.
Because you
It
got
was
to
just
be with your
it
daughter,
was
and she's
I knew it was just something that was that was going to be for me. It was my not my cross. You know, like they said, your cross to bear. Not like that. But that's what was gonna be for me, and I never questioned it. I never resented it, and I had the unique opportunity to stay home and raise my daughter. So it wasn't something that I chose, but I'm glad that it happened because I
yeah.
did that.
Right. So
Yeah.
it's all in your perspective. You look at it now as it was a blessing because it allowed you to be with your daughter. So thank you for sharing that story. I just wanted to give a little shout out really quickly to Gracie. I'm so glad you're here, young lady, and that you're enjoying painting and hanging out with us tonight. Irma, we do have to go. Thank you so much for
Thank
showing
you.
off your beautiful artwork. It looks like
Thank
stained
you.
glass, and I think you should go in that direction. Keep going.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Lisa, for bringing Irma on. All right, everybody, we hope you have a great weekend. We appreciate you. We love you. And I promise we will be back on Sunday. I'll be out in the garage working on that big, beautiful buffet.
Woo,
See you,
I can't
Irma.
wait. Bye.
Bye, darling.
You gotta let me go. I don't know how.